So this is a show I've been working on since October last year, called Ismisha, meaning I am. And it's a piece about like how do we pass down to the next generation of like who we were, or lessons and such like that. How do we like bring that down to the next generation? Do we pass down it through like our genes? Do we pass down through like bedtime stories and like old folk tales? Or do we pass down through like personal memories that we share with like our family? And then the final of it all is like, how do all these things like create who we are as people? Water holds memory. It goes through like other like 5 or 6 different beings before like you drink it, and how like I mean the ocean is very very old. It's been around longer than anybody. So yeah, I feel that I don't know, like water just holds. It's like a good source of like how memory travels. What I do focus on a lot is the feeling of being underwater, of like how everything just goes quiet once you're under the sea, and I wanted to recreate that feeling for like in the piece. So
Once, long ago,
in the fields of County Clare,
a young girl stood in a field by the woods.
and talked to the fairies.
Her name was Biddy.
like the lower tree branches to help use. And once you got to the other side, it was just it was a really steep climb to get all the way to the top. So we would all be like hauling each other up and, grabbing onto all the different trees to like drag ourselves up. And there was one point you had to go under, there was a post with rusted barbed wire, and you had to like go under, and which looking back now was a bit dangerous, but back then you didn't really care about that.